Hello everyone, I'm Ashik Prasad here and with me is Amitabh Das Sharma from The Hindu.
Hello.
We are here at the Salt Lake Stadium in Kolkata ahead of the Indian Super League final for 2024 and 2025 season. It's going to be the League Shield winner, Mohun Bagan Super Giant versus Bengaluru FC. Both the teams took very similar paths in terms of their way to the final last minute goals in the second legs to get here. Before we get into the matchup, Amitabh, I want to ask you about what this occasion could be like in Kolkata before the final.
First of all, you can expect a capacity crowd of over 60,000, and obviously they will all cheer for Mohun Bagan. So it will be a great final, and everyone will be expecting that Mohun Bagan wins it this time. They have missed it last time.
Yeah, I mean, in the press conference, a lot of questions posed to Jose Molina and Subhashish Bose was about the fan support of Mohun Bagans and what kind of pressure it might be. And even there was one point where Molina said that it doesn't matter about what the scoreline is for them. It's about winning. But the fans only care about winning. So what is that pressure like for teams playing in Salt Lake Stadium, say for a Mohun Bagan in a final?
No, as you know, in football, fans are always the 12th member of the team.
Yeah.
And they really play a big part in the team's success, which has happened really with Mohun Bagan during the League Shield stage. So, obviously, they have missed the last final. They lost it against Mumbai City last year, maybe because the team was played too many matches, close matches. So, the fans will be hoping that they will be able to pull it off this time.
Yeah, and obviously they'll be faced with a formidable challenger in Bengaluru FC. Both these teams have played each other twice in the league stage. In Bengaluru beat Mohun Bagan 3-0, and Mohun Bagan beat Bengaluru in the
1-0
at
Liston Kulasugod.
Yeah. So, how do you see this matchup panning out? Where do you think is Mohun Bagan's strength?
The way Mohun Bagan played in the league stage for the winning the League Shield, they had a very consistent, wonderful performance where they did not lose a single match at home.
Yeah.
So basically, they have won 12 matches here and drew one. So still they are unbeaten this season at home. So one can expect that they will be taking it to the right conclusion by winning the final.
Yeah.
But it depends on how they perform.
Yeah. But do you think Mohun Bagan has a lot of attacking riches. Which is it the wingers or the strikers who will prove to be the difference maker for them? What do you think Bengaluru must need to do to shut down Mohun Bagan?
If I am right, unlike Bengaluru, Mohun Bagan is trying to balance it out, because if you look at the arrangement of the corridors, they have two in the back and two in the attacking half.
Yeah.
So that way, Mohun Bagan will be playing similar to that system only. But it depends on whether they will be using Javi McLaren as the lone forward there, or they will bring in someone else like Jimmy Petros or Jason Cummings in a different combination with Greg Stewart. So let's see what Molina has, because in the last match against Jamshedpur, he went with Jamie McLaren as the lone striker and as the twin striker in Jason Cummings.
Yeah.
So that helped them out because thankfully they got the early penalty and scored the goal.
Second half,
But McLaren was not he was not finding it easy there, having been with the kind of policing Jamshedpur did. But let's see what.
As you said, I think that's where how this match could pan out, because Bengaluru, if you've seen in the playoffs, they have sat deep. Compared to their league style of playing, here in the playoffs they are okay with not having the ball and hit the teams on the counter with Ryan Williams pace, Edgar Mendes in the wings as well. But crucially, I think today what we learned was Vineet Venkatesh and Suresh Singh are fit.
Unlikely to
not miss, I guess. I think he thinks that they should be likely be ready for the game. Suresh especially will be key for Bengaluru FC, if they are to have a chance here, because their away form is not that great, they have conceded a lot of goals. So for them to contain this machine, which I think that's what he referred to as Mohan Bagan, this machine, then you will need someone who can run all around the park in Suresh Singh. And crucially, the system which they used to beat Mohan Bagan with the 4-4-2 diamond is what they have resorted to in the playoffs. So I feel like that's something which they might be looking to use again. And for that, where Sunil Chhetri might not be coming as a starter, he said that his freshness, his sharpness is something which he might want to use off the bench. So since it's a final, could be a KG affair. Matches could be decided possibly late into the game or in the knockout stages. Where do you think will be the advantage for which team if it goes to extra time?
To me, the way Bengaluru is playing, they are playing a very aggressive brand of football, putting all their foreigners in the attacking third, playing with a basically Indian defense.
Yeah.
So obviously Bengaluru has the edge that way because you have to again look at the fact that they have won 3 matches, 2 matches outright, scoring 7 goals.
Yeah.
So that way Bengaluru is quite ahead. Mohan Bagan did not get that many goals because they did not have to play the eliminator.
Yeah.
So basically Mohan Bagan won with 2 goals, 3, scoring 1 in Jamshedpur. So goal-wise, Bengaluru is ahead and they know how to score goals. So that way we can say that they have that advantage because they are on the rhythm. So the momentum is theirs.
Yeah.
We can say that.
But having said that, like, do you, if you have to call it as a prediction, like, who do you think is going to win in the final?
Any team with the home support has the advantage that way. So Mohan Bagan, obviously they are playing well. If they can bring in the the performance that they have put out in the league stage, won every last 6 matches, 7 matches they have won here.
Yeah.
So they also have that momentum, playing at home, making good of the home support.
Yeah.
So Mohan Bagan is there evenly. So right now we cannot predict any winner, but obviously both teams have their advantages, and whoever is able to use it better on that given way, keep their nerves cool and play to the plan.
Yeah.
So it is the win.
Yeah.
Let's see who does it well.
I personally feel Mohan Bagan is the favourite, playing at home, and they really want this trophy after having missed out the last time, and to become the second team after Mumbai City to win the double. The ISL double. Bengaluru FC on the other hand is hoping to win the ISL after having missed out against Mohan Bagan in 23,
right?
and
penalties.
Yeah, and their last trophy came in 2019, so they would want to taste the silverware as well. And Sunil Chhetri himself, in the fag end of his career, would be wanting to take the trophy before, I mean, you never know what Sunil Chhetri, he says he wanted to retire with the national team, but he's back, so you never know what he might do. But that's it from us in terms of the preview. Follow us for the preview and the post and the tactical previews which will be following on Sportstar, and follow for all the live updates. Thank you.